I promised myself I was going to kind of follow up about this book, right? So this is the Focus Fix. If you are overstimulated like I am, like this matters. Let me just show y'all the book. Let me just put it down because I'll tag it so y'all can have it. I just want to kind of explain how my personal brain works, and I hope that it kind of helps. So this book is supposed to help you with trying to figure out why you're distracted in a simplified form, and it does that in this regard. Like it's literally like this thin. There's not 400 or 500 pages of them trying to explain you to you. It's more so explaining how to master the art of who you already are. It doesn't want you to change. And I think it's the first thing I've seen where when it comes to these books telling you that you're overstimulated, that you're distracted, that you may have the 4-letter word that starts with an A or acronym that starts with an A, right? Me, this is why I like I resonate with this, right? Is having a system. I think having a system works for me. I'm somebody who I thrive in team type of environments, but I know I can get into the weeds when I'm pulled away as an individual because I get distracted because there's a lot of elements going on. And one thing that is kind of hard for me to kind of compartmentalize is the fact that I am my own personal problem when it comes to distractions. Like I definitely have those Dory moments where it's like, oh, squirrel, and I'm over here and I'm supposed to be focused there, right? That's what it explained it to me in a way that I was trying to find the words for, and it found them for me, which is rare. And I'm being completely candid. You've heard me talk about plenty of different products and things like that, but for me, even with like social media and promotions and things like that, even talking about shop content, it's just like there's always a lot of moving parts. I slowed down on this because it was digestible. I slowed down because the pages, like, they aren't size 6 font and you're trying to read it and then you instantly your brain goes somewhere else because it's like, I saw a paragraph, I'm gonna look away, I'm gonna come back to it, and I'm gonna look away again. That's how my brain functions, where it's like, you know what? Where you focus to the point where you think you got it, and then you move on to the next thing, and then you come back to it. That's just how I know I tick. This explained why. What wasn't expecting to make this video. It's so crazy, but yeah, the Focus Fix, like, it's helped me have a greater understanding of my why. It probably could do the same thing for you. I would just say check it out. If it doesn't work for you, then I understand. I would love to like hear, like, again, like, leave a comment. But if your problem is focus, distractions, and things like that, like, and you just want to hear from somebody else that's not in your head, check this out because it may answer some questions for you in a simplified form. Because again, it's not that long, but it's descriptive in the point where it gets straight to the point, but it also is giving you information that matters. So shout out to his authors, Christopher Kumo. Shout out to him. Basically, it says beating overstimulation and build laser focus in just 20 minutes a day. Yeah, check it out. Probably one of the longest videos I've made about paperback book. Actually, I think this is my first book I've ever like talked about. But yeah, very enlightening. Added value to me, and I hope that it adds value to you. Check it out and let me know what you think in the comments. I love to have a conversation. Shout out to the author. Shout out to TikTok Shop for having products for people who get distracted often. So check it out. Links below. I'll see y'all later.